Currently, every part of the downtown is in battle, but estimated by UNF, the scale of this offense on Orcus is big, but its goal is likely only to destroy the command system. These people manage to make use of the chance when long-range communication is down. We need to eliminate them. The contract to the company has not been terminated yet. We need to locate Lieutenant Karuna and ensure her safety. You two can split up and search. Meet at the administrative zone in the end. Affirmative. I'd say I grabbed the easy mod just in case I start getting my butt kicked. My hands can only handle X amount of this game, and I figured if I run into like a really frustrating bit, this gives me a way out. I mean, if I'm already gonna get like a D ranking, who cares?
Huh, they've already commandeered a bunch of these above ground monorails and such. Well, actually, monorails are always above ground, aren't they? It'd be cool if there were more of them. But are they difficult to maintain?
What, monorails?
Yeah. Light rail through ticket. A digital ticket of Orcus Colony Light Railway. It has a train timetable. Notice 222-10331.29. The following train sections will be temporarily changed to shipment mode. Pass authorization normal. So, did the terrorists... They actually gained access to ship on the monorail, and then they're all popping out of the shipment containers, correct? Is that why they were in the shipment containers in the previous area? Someone had to give them the authorization. And that allowed them to infiltrate the city and mount an assault.
Anything else up here? I haven't actually really checked the monorails to see if there's loot up here. Haha!
Mm-hmm.
Must grab as much money as possible. Okay, there we go.
Oh, there's a person.
Sup? I want to get out of I wanted to get out of the city with the light rail, but the trains are all destroyed. People are still trapped at the station. No available transport now. Looks like another holdout mission up ahead. Maybe? Nope, can't go down.
Well, this is a station by the looks of it. Oh, do you have to defend the school buses? Yep, defend the school buses. Wait, I think you destroyed that one. Did you? Or did you just let one of the drones
one of the
get
bombs
there?
might have gotten by. Oh.
Yeah, you can keep the fire on you as opposed to... Oh, yeah. Maybe it was one of the mine drones. Oh, no. The one bomb's going to be awfully close. Yeah, it did hit the nose of the bus.
That hurt.
Did you see that? Forget about the baggages.
Yeah. Oh god, that trope bothers me. Like in the...
Go back and defend them. What are you doing?
What? No, we're done.
Or, no, you're done? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, you could... It would have been luggage. Forget about the luggage.
Yeah. But like, God, I hate that trope. It's just like, I gotta go back for the sentimental thing. Or like, you see like the precious cat outside or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I often think about if you only had so much time to leave your house, what would you take with you? And I'm thinking, yeah, there are a couple of items easily within reach of that would hopefully I would hopefully be able to get.
We took heavy fire from the enemy. My men all fell back to the position ahead. That mecha over there is destroyed. This whole block will be overrun.
But I think what I'd be most concerned about would be my digital work. So, fortunately, it's one of those things where it's nice to have multiple backups of, say, your artwork or your projects that are digital. Have them on external hard drives, have them on different computers.
Well, this sucks.
Oh.
These assholes are just sitting inside the
firing range.
Yep. Protect the mecha. It won't protect itself. Okay. Might not have been the most durable. Ow.
Do you know a lot of people are most upset by? Oh.
シェパード型だ。シェパード？情報センターへ向かう機へなら見かけたが、それが何かまでは。分かった。感謝する。騒動が激しすぎる。情報センターは持ちこたえられるのか?
Yeah, I think I remember reading an article about a family whose house burned down because they left a dryer on when they weren't present to watch it. Dryers, they actually catch fire quite often. But this thing that they said they regretted losing most, because everyone did get out alive and everything, but it was photographs, old photographs. Because if you think about it...
Yeah, you don't get them back.
Older photographs.
When my town burned
physical.
down when I was a kid, my friend only had enough time to grab a couple of things before they evacuated, and so he grabbed his like his photo of us all as like a group, which is kind of cool. Vehicle Destruction Badge. An arm badge issued by the UNF is only awarded to the soldier who managed to destroy enemy vehicles with rocket launcher or anti-armored mine. Those are Kickstarters. They gotta be. Yeah,
the ones that aren't
Kickstarters.
helmeted. Yeah.
自分はハードコアディフェンス社に所属している傭兵だ。今は UNF の依頼で動いている。誰か情報行動部所属のキルな注意を見かけなかったか？今はそんなことはどうでもいい。敵軍が集結しつつあるんだ。間もなくここは地獄と化すと。敵襲だ！戦え！戦え！たとえ自分一人になっても戦い続けてやる。
Well, whenever I see those mortars go down, I'm just like, they're doomed. No survivors.
Yeah, people are mentioning lint. Yep. Clean out the lint. And I suppose that includes the lint that could potentially get caught in the chute that is supposed to exit the house as well. Not just the lint that's in the lint collector at the front. It begs the question, just how many fibers can a shirt release until it's not threadbare, but when it starts to become noticeable?
I mean, I think it really depends on the shirt.
Yeah, I think there's this one shirt that you weren't supposed to wash often in a washer, and definitely only with cold water. But I think maybe I had accidentally put it through the dryer, or my mom or someone else, but it went from being semi-transparent but mostly opaque to being transparent enough that you would most definitely have to wear a full tank top under it. Woo! Boom!
That was worth it. But no, like, I can totally see saving your pet, but, like, going back for your pet in the middle of a disaster is a little worse. I don't know. That one always bugs me because you see the cat outside and they're like, I gotta get out there and save Kitty, and it's like, no.
Uh-oh.
あれは俺たちの輸送機を襲った飛行型か。ほう、まだネズミが一匹残ってるようだね。お前らに任せたよ。こいつも俺の獲物だぜ、フランツ。そいつは兄貴の腕前次第だぜ。目障りな虫けらめ、死ねよ。
Those look like a bunch of parts to an even larger mech, don't they? Because what you're fighting now almost looks like it could be legs and feet.
Oh, goddammit, I used one of my healing things like an idiot. Yeah, Dead Rising was the one with the old lady that broke the barricades to bring her dog in, right? Yeah, that's why I get unreasonably upset about the whole pet thing.
Yeah, that always happens in zombie flicks.
They're stuck in a mall. They're all safe. And then this old lady, like, opens the door to the zombies because her little, like, Shih Tzu is out there. And, of course, she gets eaten by zombies, and then the zombies start flooding in, and it's just like... We should play those games someday, actually.
The interesting thing is people do that with other people, too.
Yeah.
Where there's someone that they know that's out there.
They, like, spot the,
but usually they end up dying anyway, or they were already bitten.
Was it Shaun of the Dead? No, it was Night of the Living Dead. The sister sees her zombified brother, and she's like, "I've got to get to him," and she dives.
She dies trying to get to him.
Well,
it's
no,
like, he's already
he
gone.
straight up rips her throat out. And she
so
seems surprised about it. It's like, I'm sorry you saw him die horribly. And also him, like, tearing ferally at everything along with all the other zombies. What a...
I mean, I don't know what would happen if I ever saw you as a zombie.
Shoot me.
I know.
Damaged briefcase. A new code protected briefcase containing paper documents. There are a lot of irregular scribble on the back of the paper. Why are they doing these things? The people are lunatics. I already gave them that much money.
Wait, who's that guy giving money to?
Probably the terrorists.
Look at those buses go back and forth.
Oh, I have to escort them. Man, I would love to play an EDF game that's just all mecha like this.
Watch out. Shouldn't you be helping them? You don't know how the buses are faring.
Ensure the survival of those 3 Vindicators. Yeah, that never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Oh, whoops.
Whoop.
Well, he dies. I was trying to melee him.
So is that the ultimate move you're referring to?
Yeah, that was the ultimate skill that I was trying to go out of my way for. Is there a way to reload your miniguns? Nope.
Oh, hey. Those are the fighter jets turn into mecha.
Wait. Oh, I wanted to hop out and hop in one of those. Because it looks like they're doing it. I do kind of wish you could play as some of the other mecha in this game. Maybe for the co-op mode.
Virtue.
Yeah, people are actually quite mad at this game because there was supposed to be a co-op mode.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
That would have been fun. Would have been hard though. Like, this is the kind of game that you would be grumpy about because it's hard on your hands.
Nah, that's true. But I did very well in that multiplayer mode.
True.
And probably another starter. Whoa! Oh, it was disrupting your sensors with that field.
Yep. What?
Is there any way to hack them or destroy them?
I can destroy them.
Oh no, you need healing. That was close.
Okay. It was just frustrating.
Yeah, it's that little truck with all the torpedoes. Well, not.
Yeah, it was
not,
just
those
behaving
aren't
really
torpedoes, all the
strangely.
missiles.
Money. Hopefully we got a repair station after this. Otherwise, well, I do have that easy mode Healy thingy that I can always just use.
Wait, you turned it to easy already?
Sort of. I've got a infinite healing device that...
Oh, she did abandon the mech for it.
Yep. Halt! Who are you?
I'm Lieutenant Ella Tanya Kiruna from IOB.
Oh, excuse me.
Wait, Ella Tanya? Hadn't they been spelling her name as Anya Tana? Anya Tanya?
I have no idea.
It would start with an A, it wasn't an L. But see, oh, Ayla. See how it says Ayla?
Yeah.
She was like Ayla Tanya or something peculiar, and now she's saying Ella? Is there a senior officer in the command post? I have urgent intel to report.
We only managed to save a few officers. I'm afraid most of the people inside the command system are killed.
What? How could it be like this? Damn.
Perhaps I can help you with something? Mr. Senator, it's still dangerous out there.
Mr. Senator, are you Richter Hoffman?
Yes, that's me. Would you please tell me what's going on? Even though I'm no longer in active duty of UNF, you know that the Senate Intelligence Board is within my authority. I have access to confidential intel.
I see. Let's talk about it inside. There you go. That's your repair station.
エドが外の守りは任せた。俺が中に入って彼女を探す。 ちょっとタンマ敵機高速で接近中数は3あまだ2機残ってやがるなよ姉子こいつはさっきの青ネズミじゃねえすか
Teletubbies.
この私が直々にチームプレイってやつを教えてやるよルキーニフランツ行くぞ
おうよ姉子
Well, now we know that the Teletubbies are canon in this universe. And who would have known? They'd be so popular after, what, nearly 150 years have passed? Probably? It came out in the early 2000s. Teletubbies, Teletubbies. Do-do. And then there would always be that baby sun just giggling in the sky.
It was a girl.
What?
It was, that was a girl.
Okay.
Oh, you said son, as in like...
I said sun as in S-U-N.
Sorry, I was thinking of like a child's son.
A baby sun. No, it was the sun baby. Wasn't it like Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Poe?
Yeah.
こいつらやりやがるねだが
Oh, are they gonna merge? I knew it. I knew it.
あれをかけるぞ
I do like the fact that they're going through a lot of hype anime tropes for like all of these things.
See? Now it has the massive legs. Woo. The gang of 3.
あいつら合体しやがった頭数が減った分狙いやすい
That's... Tarather, that's a good tactical observation right there. That now you have fewer targets because they've combined into one. Albeit they're probably stronger. But now they won't be able to necessarily outmaneuver you. Oh. People are still talking about Teletubbies. Yeah, the vacuum cleaner. That was interesting.
少しはやるじゃないかシールド展開
I admit, by the time Teletubbies come out, I was already at either the end of elementary school or early middle school.
空襲会ならばこっちはドローンで撃破す
So
るまで
some of
よ
my friends thought it was cute and they got keychains and stuff for it, but I was just too old for it.
Damn it.
And even if I was a young child, I don't think I'd ever like it. Because I had been watching Star Trek for as long as I could remember. I think that would have, you know, insulted my childhood intelligence. If you know what I mean? Like, weren't you consuming media that was intended for people much older than you at a young age too? Oh, you have to stay pretty focused. Oh. You don't have any healing items then. Nope. He's not talking. It means he's in full concentration mode.
I mean, I'm near death. No. Fired my face right into that. Let's see if we retry from her the whole fight.
Ooh. You just start all over again.
I gotta use my beam shot. I don't know.
ちょっとタンマ敵機高速で接近中数は3
And yes, I'm aware my ultimate was up. It just would not have taken her out. She had so much more HP. Like, guys, let me play the game. You don't need to tell me what I might or might not be doing wrong. As tacky. Okay, so there's...
Oh, that one's firing a laser at your friend.
Yep.
But he really is just a sniper, so he has to remain stationary.
There we go. Last one, whenever he comes down. Well, at least this phase is pretty quick.
Oh no, you don't want to retry from here. You're doing well.
I want to skip.
Yeah. That's interesting. I think they were actually... Oh, but she pushed it off. The mecha that the lieutenant had abandoned was actually soaking up some of the fire, and then she pushed it off the side of the screen. Ouch. Why are you taking all those frontal hits?
I'm not doing it intentionally.
Oh, now she's actually pretty fast, yeah. Ouch. No healing.
So...
Ow.
So, you know how you asked why are you taking all those frontal hits? Because sometimes when I pull the block button, it just doesn't block. And you can't block once you've been hit. So it's this like... It's this really stupid... it's this really stupid thing where I'm just like, okay, block, and the character just stands there and takes the hit, and I don't know if it...
Maybe she's breaking through it.
No, because you have a little yellow shield thing. It's much more obvious when they're breaking through it. It's this stupid, like, Whoops.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even mean to use that. I mean, honestly, if I take out the center one, the rest are pretty easy.
I don't even see the feet.
I killed it already. Oh, I can shoot it from here.
I wondered if those horns were a modification or if she's just wearing them.
Okay, let's try this again. But no.
You see how you got a repair kit from the corpse of the other mecha? Uh-oh. Watch out.
Yep. But see how I put my shield up after she hit me?
Yeah, it's just she does a flying knee kick.
Yeah, I'm aware. I am aware of it. I'm just saying, like, the character is weirdly slow about blocking.
There you go.
Oh, I get how it works.
And she can go all the way across the screen, too.
Okay.
Oh, the disruptor beams. One swooped in to replace it. How many of those do you have to kill?
All of them.
Oh, one swooped in right next to you.
What?
Oh, she's still firing on you.
Yeah, I know I was blocking. And my character was getting... She must have been hitting...
I think you had gotten turned around, unfortunately. Oh, you're reloading. Woohoo!
But yeah, there was a substantial delay on the whole blocking business, which I was not actually prepped for, and it sucked. Oh!
Whoa, she did her laser at the same time? How? What? So did you use the repair kit there, but then she used her... How did she use her laser at the same time you were using your laser?
Because mine doesn't interrupt her.
Wait, it doesn't interrupt... Is she doing the animation while you're...
Yeah,
doing her
she was
animation?
starting the animation apparently when I lasered her.
So I suppose that means make sure that when you use your special move, it's when she can't use her laser. Ooh. Wait, why are you using it here?
Should work.
It doesn't seem to be in the way. See?
Nope.
It damaged her feet a little bit.
I was trying to hit all three of them, but the laser is... What?
It reminds me of... Oh, which Super Smash Brothers character had an arrow or a laser or something similar where...
Lucario or,
You can fire it in one direction, but if everyone scoots out of the way just in time, it's useless and fires past everyone.
Yeah, Lucario... I mean, honestly... Lots of characters had setups like that, because Lucario, I mean, technically Captain Falcon, because if you missed it, he's just straight up wouldn't hit you.
Oh, well, there are the ones where they charge off the screen and you actually risk killing yourself unless you have someone to hit.
Well, Captain Falcons wouldn't charge off the screen, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zelda's arrow would be one. of other things.
But yeah, if I wanted to... Block! You fool! I had to pull the block button 3 times on that one to get him to even start raising the shield. I don't get it.
Is it your controller? Is it that specific button?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe it's because I'm using a wireless controller from across the room. I mean, why not?
Well, we do have wired controllers, but the cords might not be long enough for it.
Yeah, no way is it long enough. The other problem is, like, most controllers just nowadays are wireless anyway. I'll try this. Oh, shoot.
He soaked one of them.
Uh-oh.
This is intense.
It's sort of intense. I mean, the intensity has gone down a smidge, because at this point I have unlimited health.
Okay.
Like, at this point, I'm just using the stupid easy mode thing. I don't have to, but like...
Wait. The easy rescue mod device?
Yep. see, Xbox controllers can be plugged in through through micro USB. Yeah, but the ports on an Xbox One controller actually get really loose.
Yeah, what happens is he uses those and then they
Yeah,
just,
so
they
I can't
fall
actually
out.
plug them in anymore because...
We've had this happen with 2 or 3 Xbox One controllers.
3. They straight up can't be plugged in anymore because the ports have gotten too loose.
Which is why I wish they just kept making wired stuff. But you can only get that from third-party producers, I suppose, or manufacturers.
One unfortunate thing in this game is if you're rolling like melee, the moment you get into any of these boss fights, melee is just useless.
Mm-hmm. Ow. Oh. I'm sorry, Wander. Is this one of those things where you're gonna attempt to defeat it and then quit the game for the night? Or are you going to
I mean, honestly, I think
tackle this another day?
we're gonna beat this. I just wish
He's
they would shut up.
determined because the problem is if you set it off, or if you
I'm just
keep
gonna
putting it off, then you don't have the muscle memory for the battle anymore.
Okay, let's just take this out. Switch games will happy-ish. Yeah, this will be the last mission we do for Hardcore Mecha. While I appreciate the game and enjoy it, it very much is balanced for people that have, I think, a little bit more patience than I do. I might just throw on the well, here. One caveat, I'm gonna try throwing on the mod that actually makes it so the game's a little easier. Because I actually would prefer the one that makes it so enemies have just less health than the one that makes it so I'm just... Because if you notice, I have 100 healing devices that heal me up to full. Like, that's
But the
just
problem was
kind of
you
lame
didn't have
easy.
the opportunity to heal yourself.
Oh no, I had the opportunity. I just thought I would be fine.
Then she lasered you.
And then she lasered me twice, and it was just like, eh. I mean, some amount of it is hubris. But yeah, I think a lot of it also with this boss fight is, frustratingly enough, there is a short, like, not exactly cooldown period, but there's a short period before you can actually use your, shield, like before it actually takes effect. And that's actually really frustrating.
Yeah, because you have to be on the ball with those knee jabs. Oh.
Thanks, game.
Oh, you shot through her because it was the... You raised your gun past
she
her
slid
hip.
closer to me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I realized that one could have been avoided if I had been more patient. But like, it's still frustrating because it's just like a mild... Like... I'm holding right trigger, stop moving. I'm not sure what's going on. That's one of the other things. You have to hold right trigger to stay in place so you can actually aim at stuff.
Oh.
And sometimes I will just stop blocking and my character will just start marching forward like a complete goon. And I don't know why. Oh, her shooting me resets the... not only does it reset blocking, but it also resets locked movement. So, for example, if something were to hit me while I'm just sitting around like that, it would actually make it so I'm not capable of blocking at all.
Ooh. Oh, me. Yeah, good. You avoided that laser. And yeah, and she sweeps upwards with it, which is especially difficult. That was a good dodge.
sort of good dodge. I was not holding up. That's
Oh, watch
okay.
out! Laser.
It's fine. I'm
Okay.
invulnerable.
これが合体の力かよ
I just have to believe that I'm invulnerable. And act like I'm invulnerable. Please don't shoot through her this time. She's not that close to me.
There you go.
There we go.
案の定兄貴の操縦が下手だからおめえが足引っ張ってんだろうが
おだまりあんたら二人はいっつもこうだからうぎゃ
敵残存勢力の殲滅を確認
防衛線をつけ警戒を怠るな
スティールドーンは撤退し始めたかあれあのバスは
江戸川お兄ちゃんだお兄ちゃん
お
エリー
じゃん
Huh. Wait, she wasn't saying Edgar. I thought she was saying like Oni-san or something.
She was saying Edgar Oni-chan. Oni-chan.
Oh, Chan?
Yeah.
But isn't Chan what you use for females
No.
typically?
Usually means, like, it's a childish friend thing.
Oh, right, because I know that there are so many different suffixes that you can have for depending on someone's rank, depending on someone's gender, their relationship to you, different levels of friendship. Yeah, interesting.
おいエリー
Yeah, because it almost sounded like she was yelling brother, but no. Oh no! No! No!
地雷気をつけろエドガーエイリー嫌だそんなくそくそちくしょうがなんでだよなんでこうも罪のない人たちまで死ななきゃならないんだよエドガー落ち着け
Did we just walk over that spot?
Yeah.
Why didn't the mine go off before?
Also, why the hell would you be driving a bus around if you know these people have been laying landmines all over the place? Because, like, we've been shooting landmines this entire time. Keep that bus, like, locked down in a bunker.
落ち着けるかよタレサ注意はお前に任せた俺は今すぐあのクソどもを始末してやるおいエドガー
Bit. And I got a D rank, regardless. What's going on out there? The evacuating civilian has run into an accident. Seems like some units are there to take care of it now. Understood. Send some people to help them. Yes, sir. Can't believe it's like this. The final target of the enemy is to capture Feverinka City. Lieutenant Karuna, your intel is the worst from the news I've heard of these days.
Is it your news is the worst that I've heard these days?
This is the worst news I've heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
so far. Who knows what?
The current strength of UNF cannot deal with the situation. We need to request immediate support from Earth.
From the Earth.
I know it was the Earth, but I was saying Earth.
I'm afraid there is no enough time for calling for reinforcement. According to the changes recently, I think they will carry out in 2 days.
In 2 days?
UNF 総員に通達今現在火星地表のコロニーフェルメルサーが大規模攻撃を受けている
Why is this one voice acted?
I know.
セリはすでに陥落敵軍の兵力は凄まじく防衛部隊だけでは歯が立たない
And then they have a place called Yggdrasil, of course.
Of course.
Then again, they had a lot of Greek mythology going around, and now it's
Yeah,
starting
sure.
to get into Norse. Okay. They...
Seems like the enemy are faster than us. Lieutenant, thank you for risking your life for this intel. We should begin our action now.
2.
Oh,
We should begin our action now, too.
I see. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn on repair ammo. I'm gonna just add this.
People are mentioning cookies. I could go for just
Oh, wow.
Oreos.
Oh, wow.
What?
This easy mode enhanced device just raises all my stats by 40. It doubles my damage. Yeah, it actually just doubles all my stats except for my HP. Yeah, sure. That actually seems kind of reasonable for what I'm down for.
So, our somewhat happy-go-lucky sidekick character lost his mind because of the death of another little
Correct.
sister character. Why?
Let's see. More additional weapons.
And now he has the teddy bear to remember her by.
That's trauma. What is that? Joint motor. Cooldown of close combat moves will be reduced when equipped. Interesting. We are actually probably... we might actually be getting closer to the end of this game than I thought.